Let's go ahead and take a look at the Huntington Bank highlights from this game. We'll go back to the first period. Claire, we saw early that Toledo was going to be able to create some opportunities even though they didn't get goals.
They really were just peppering pucks at the net. Hinsick with a bunch of great passes. You finally got to see him kind of tack on the assist there on the power play goal with Vela. Vela 2 goals tonight. I mean, looking for the hat trick a little bit there towards the end of the third, but my goodness.
Yeah, great night for him. We saw Toledo. They had opportunities to add on. That one very close. Conlon Keenan, who seemed to be involved in a lot tonight. We move on to the second period. Toledo with a 1-0 lead. And then Wheeling started to have their spurt a little bit there. They credit Wheeling. They were able to hang around in this game an awful lot tonight.
They hung around and eventually took the lead in the third after trailing the entire night. And with that low-scoring game, makes you a little nervous as a Walleye fan so far this year with them being 0-5 in games with 2 goals or less scored.
Yeah, but they would get the offense rolling a bit later as you saw some chances there in the second, including Steve Alexi. He had a bunch of them there in that one stretch where Toledo had about 7 or 8 shots in about 30 seconds. Didn't score a goal. We got into the third period, and then this one, a bad break from the blue line, the shot that goes, they had to look at it. They went to replay, and it did. Clearly, you could see right there, came across the line for a goal. Wheeling, 2-1 lead at that point, and you're right. All of a sudden, we're like, oh my God, you got to be kidding me with the way Toledo's played. But right back they come. Marcus Vela on the power play. This one from Josh Dickinson.
Huge night for special teams. Again, we talked to Coach Watson about it. The penalty kill, flipping into a power play, scoring there, and then scoring once more. It's just, that's what you want to see out of this team.
And a little bit of a break there as it looked like Lekas wanted to just reach up and kind of deflect that puck. He did deflect it. It just went into his own net. We were tied at 3 going into overtime. And then, again, you mentioned special teams. Perfect on the penalty kill, and then darn near perfect on the power play, 3 for 5.
And Hinsick, again, just the overtime goal impressed me so much because of the patience, where it's like even just watching it, like, all right, we need to get a shot. We need to get a shot. And they just waited, and the captain just takes his time, fires it in, game winner.
Yeah, there you go. Your final college advantage stats from this game. Toledo outshoots Wheeling by a score, final count of 33-21. They win the game 4-3. The big line is the second to last line we're talking about. Wheeling 0 for 2 with a man advantage. Toledo 3 for 5 on the power play tonight. Special teams had to be special tonight for a win. They were.